Okay, good morning, room 32. Just going to go over today's math lesson with you. First of all, on our first slide here, we see several ways to represent the same number. So right here we have the number 582, and we can also represent that same number as 5 hundreds, comma, 8 tens, comma, and 2 ones. It also has the same value as if we were to go here and to regroup one of the tens as ones, we could go here and we could put this as 7 tens and 12 ones, okay? So we're taking one of the tens and breaking it into ones and adding it together with the other ones that are represented in the first example. Now, let's take this problem right here, for example. So if we take, I have $36 to spend, and I buy an item that has a purchase price of $27. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and do $37 on top. Oh, sorry, 36. I'm sorry about that. Let's try this again. $36 on top and $27. Now, you'll notice that my ones place is greater on the second number than my first number. So I have 6 ones take away 7 ones. Now if I have $6 bills and I want to take away $7 bills, is that possible? No, I can't do that. But I can go to my $30 bills and take, let's say those were 3 tens, right? 3 $10 bills. And I were to take that and I were to trade out and put that in now 2 $10 bills and 10 $1 bills. Well, if I took those 10 $1 bills and added them to the 6 $1 bills that I have, guess what? Now I have 16 $1 bills. Can I take away 7 from that? Absolutely. 16 ones take away 7 ones is 9 ones. And then I have 2 tens, take away 2 tens, and that is 0. So our final amount of my change is going to be $9 change. All right, let's look at this problem here. Now, this time we're dealing with a 3-digit number. So right here I have $45 in my wallet. I want to buy an item that's $582. Now, this particular problem, let's say I wanted to find out how much more money I needed to purchase this item. So let's set up a standard algorithm problem here. So we're going to put the greater number on top, 582. And we're going to put the smaller number on the bottom, okay? The lesser number, right? So this time when we look at this, I have $2 take away $5. Can I do that, guys? No, I can't because it's impossible. So I'm going to go ahead and regroup one $10 bill into 10 ones. So 10 ones and 2 ones equals to 12 ones, right? 12 ones take away 5 ones. Can I do that? Absolutely. 12 take away 5 is 7. And 7 tens take away 4 tens is 3 tens. And then the 500 just drops down. So if I would like to buy this item, I need to save or get or borrow, however I need to do it. I need to get another $537 to buy this particular item. Now, let's say we're talking about grams, right? If I have an object that is 672 grams, and I have a second object that's 58 grams, what is the difference between those two objects' weight? Well, again, same concept. I'm going to go ahead and put 674, the greater number, on top. In my standard algorithm, I'm going to put 58 on the bottom. Again, if I have 4 ones, can I take away 8 ones? I cannot. So I'm going to go ahead and regroup 110. Okay, now there's 6 tens left, and 10 ones plus 4 ones equals to 14 ones, right? 14 ones take away 8 ones is equal to 6 ones, and 6 tens take away 5 tens is 110, and then 600, nothing to take away, right? So the difference in those two objects' weight is 616 grams. All right, we'll put the little gram symbol right there, okay? Now, let's go ahead and take a look at the lesson here. So I'm going to go ahead and open up today's lesson. So if we jump into today's lesson, what you can see here is your work pages. I'm going to do an example in the step up and then over on to the next page as well. So let me take this to single page mode, and I'm going to go ahead and increase that. And let's go ahead. It says estimate the difference, then use standard subtraction algorithm to calculate the exact difference. Now, if you guys remember when we did estimating, we rounded to the nearest 10, right? So if you want to do that on a separate piece of paper, or if you want to do it in the margin wherever you have space, I can show that estimation by going 370, right? Because it's going to round down to the nearest 10, and then 49ers, as you know, Mr. Calvin always makes that joke, right? 49 rounds to 50, all right? So that would be 0, and then 2 tens, and 300. So 320 is the estimated amount. 320, there's my estimation. Then I go ahead and I go here, 3 ones take away 9 ones. Can I do that? No, I can't. So I'm going to go ahead and regroup a 10. All right, now there's 6 tens there, and make that 6 a little better. And then I'm going to take those 10 ones that I just regrouped as 1 10 for 10 ones. So 10 ones and 3 ones is 13 ones. So 13 ones take away 9 ones is 4 ones. And 6 tens take away 4 tens is 2 tens and 300. So 324 and 320 are close. So the estimate tells us that we were really close by just estimating, right? Let's look at page 2 real quick. And let me see here. Estimate how much money will be left after each purchase. Then use standard subtraction algorithm to calculate the exact amount. So very similar to what we just did. Again, I'm going to model that estimation. So we're going to round 472 to 470. So it rounds down. And then remember we talked about rounding. When we end a number in the ones place at 5, we're going to round up to the next 10. So that's going to be 40. All right. So when I do that problem right there, I have 0, and then 7 tens take away 4 tens is 3 tens. So the estimated amount is 430. I'm going to go ahead and use standard algorithm this time and put 472, and then I'm going to put 35 down here. All right, so 5 tens take away 2 tens. I can't do that. I'm going to regroup 1 10 for 10 ones. So 10 ones plus 2 ones is 12 ones, right? 12 ones take away 5 ones is 7 ones. And then 6 tens take away 3 tens is equal to 3 tens. And then 400, right? 437 isn't that far away from 430. Hopefully this gives you a little sneak peek into how to help yourself through this lesson if you haven't already started today. Thanks, and I'll go ahead and finish here.